What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm your host, BJP, in the mix. Part 2 of the Jazelle, Blez, and PencilArms massacre, the triple threat. This was insane. 200, 400, 300, 600, 1k, 2k on CoinPoker. Ridiculous. If you liked the first video, which got 3,000 views in a day, which is pretty sick, please like this video. If you haven't subbed, please hit the sub. We got 3,000 views and we only got 38 extra subs. That's 1%. 1%. I don't want to be in the 1% club. I want to keep moving up. Racing to 5k. When we get to 5k subs, there's going to be a big, big giveaway. It's going to be a lot of fun. You have to be involved. Guys, follow me on the journey. Please embrace it with me. And let's watch some cards. All right, Blez against PencilArms here. Nice hand here for PencilArms. Probably going to 3-bet this one. Does. The Ace-Jack 6-4. Pretty tasty. Comes King 9-3. Goes for a smallish bet on the flop. Blez calls. Deuce on the turn. Adds a lot of outs for PencilArms. Does go for 3/4 size and it does get called by Blez. PencilArms is going to need a 5 or a heart here. Likely to win the hand. The river is a 3, which is a big brick. PencilArms bets 44k. I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve here. I think you probably need to be betting closer to pot to get a king to fold. Small bets sometimes work too. Not going to work this time. Blez calls off. Wow, he just has king 10. His king deuce was counterfeit by the 3 on the river, so he even loses to king jack. Pretty sick call there from Blez. Obviously getting a very good price, 44 into at least 150. Blez and Jazelle battling again. Open from Blez. 3-bet from Jazelle. 4 bets from Blez. Jazelle pills with the Jack 8-8-4. Jazelle flops 2 pair and betting half pot. Blez has raised and Jazelle wants to put all the money in. I mean, Jazelle has Jack 4. Blez could just have an overpair, but he could also just have a hand like 9-10 Jack Queen. I don't know. Has 8-9 Queen Jack. Has Jazelle pretty crushed with 2 pair. Does turn a flush draw. River is a brick and Blez is going to win the first one. Jazelle is going to need a 4 or an 8 to win this one. And it's not to be. Blez scoops this 250k pot. Just $250,000, baby. Don't worry about it. Just keep printing, Blez. Open from Jazelle. Blez 3-bets with the king 8-7-5 to 1 suit. Flops the fucking Nizzlies. Absolute animal. Jazelle bets small. Blez is going to raise. Makes it 10k. Jazelle calls. Ace on the turn. Pretty good card for Blez to keep bashing it in. Jazelle calls. And a 7 on the river means that Blez still has the nuts with 8-5. And he goes for this 3/4 pot size. Jazelle's going to call, and Blez is going to scoop another 225k pot. What's the story? The story is Blez is crushing. He's got 1.2 million on this table against PencilArms, and it looks like he is absolutely fucking decimating him. Goes for the 5-ball free to 36k. Comes king 8-3, 3 diamonds. If Blez has a hand like ace of the ace of diamonds, you definitely want to go small here. Start putting more money in on the turns. 271 effective at the moment. Goes check, check. Could it be a sneaky trap here from the Blez with like a queen high flush? PencilArms is going to bet 54k. Blez is going to call. PencilArms does have the jack high flush. No queen high flush or better for the Blez. And PencilArms actually going to win a hand. Take a picture, guys, because it has not happened a lot. Open from PencilArms. If the Blez did not 3-bet this hand, I would have jumped out my window. Ace 10-10-4. Definitely a 3-bet hand for the Blez. Bets 10k on the flop. Needs a queen ball. Not going to achieve it, but he does have a flush draw now. Bets 56k because fuck it, why not? PencilArms is all in. Blez is going to run his equity. Looking for a heart or a queen. River is a deuce of diamonds, which is an absolute brick ball for Blez ball. And the river is a jack. So the king queen of PencilArms will win this one. That's 2 in a row for PencilArms. Making history. Deuce 4, 6, 8, because we're not playing deuce to 7 triple draw with 3 cards, 4 cards, or 5 cards. Jack 6, 4, pretty optimal flop for 6, 4 there. Jazelle does bet, and there is a call. 10 on the turn. Jazelle checks. I think pot here from Blez. Blez checks. Makes a boat on the river. And he's got to put it in. He does put it in. Jazelle's going to call off. Do we think Jazelle can have a better hand here? Do we think Jazelle could just have aces and just be like, I'm bet calling for sure? Or do we think Jazelle has a hand like Jack 4 or pocket 6s? Nope. Blez wins another big one. Jack 10, 4, 4 for the Blez. Opens. Jazelle 3 bets. Blez calls. Pick a fucking flop, why don't you? Flops middle set and a flush draw. He's going to raise this one up. Jazelle's going to pop it. Blez has just decided that his hand is going to be good enough to go with, and it probably is. I mean, Jazelle could just have 3-5, which is very, very possible. Like, King, Queen, 3-5, maybe? Could just have, like, aces. Could have ace, ace, 3-5. Could have anything. It's Jazelle. Ace, ace, 7, 7 does flop a set. That's a flush on the turn for Blez. Oh, but that's a boat on the river for Jazelle. I think they're going to go more than once anyway. Jazelle with top set. Middle set for Blez. Blez is going to need a 4 or a spade. Oh, no. It does not come. Jazelle wins this $208,000 pot, and we proceed further. Blez with 1.5 million stack. Casual, casual, casual 1.5, yeah. Pills here with the King 955. That's a disgusting looking flop for the King 955. PencilArms bets 9k. Blez raises to 28k. Are you looking for a particular turn card? It would have been a 9 if you were. Bet 68k on the turn. He's putting the pressure on. He's going to put it in on the river. Oh my god, there's a 9. Oh my god, there's a 9. But PencilArms can have King 10 as well. Goes check, check, so Blez must win. You lucky mother... That is dirty. Barrels it off with 9s and then gets there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Goes for a 3-bet. 4-bet from PencilArms. Blez calls. Looking for a small flop. It's pretty decent. Anything between the 3 and the 7's pretty nice. Gonna put it in here against aces probably. Or kings or whatever. Ace, queen, jack, jack. I mean, Blez has chunks of equity on that flop. Not on that turn. Not on that river. PencilArms going to scoop the first part of this. Deuce on the turn. Fantastic card for Blez. Brick on the river. And PencilArms is going to scoop that 220k pot. His Geki opens here with the ace, ace, queen 10. Blez with the 3-bet. 4 bets incoming. 12,400 dollarios. Call from Blez, who has 320k on the table. Comes King 8-3. Definitely a better flop for Blez here. Jack on the turn. Very good turn for his Geki. Does turn a wrap. But Blez likely to have a set here. Or a flush draw and a set. Whatever. Does have set of kings. And the river is a brick. And his Geki is going to lose this $190,000 pot to the Blez, who has outflopped his aces with pocket kings. Back to Jazelle and Blez. The romance is still blooming here, but the Blez's account is growing. Open 3-bet, 4-bet from Blez with the ace 10 4 deuce and a pill from Jazelle. Pretty good flop of choice again by Blez. Does bet 14k. Jazelle calls. Many good cards on the turn. That's not one of them. That is a dog shit card for Blez. Should check, but he probably won't because he's a psychopath. Does go check, check. Obviously, rivers are straight because there's no other way this game goes. Blez is going to pot this river. And Jazelle only wins with 4-7. Could chop with 4 deuce. Doesn't because Blez just wins every hand. Tail of the tape. Blez wins. Nice to know ya. 10-5 deuce deuce. It'd be interesting if you find a way to win with this hand. Flops a set because why not? Bets pot. PencilArms calls. 8 on the turn. Check from PencilArms. Pot come in. Pot is there from the Blez. Call from PencilArms. Looking for a brick on the river. The river is pretty much a brick, only losing to 4-5 really at this point. Obviously, there are other sets he loses to, but that's whatever. Bet and a call, $46,000 bet on the river, and Blez just fucking max value in these guys like it's absolutely nothing. They think he's the whale, but the whale is fucking eating them. Nom nom nom. Probably not going to edit that. King 6 deuce in this 3-bet pot. Blez bets 22k and a call from PencilArms. Ace on the turn. 44k from Blez now, just over half pot. PencilArms is all in, and Blez has finally been caught out with his hand in the cookie jar. Nice hand here for Blez. 8, 9, 9, 10. Open 3-bet. Call. Good flop. 8, 8, 3. Pretty decent. Small bets. No checks. Wow. Wow. 9 on the turn. Where'd you find that? Where'd you find that? I mean, if PencilArms has got a hand like 8, 3 or like Ace 8, this is going to be pretty gross. Queen 8 would be sick. Queens would be disgusting. Bet from Blez. And a call from PencilArms. And there's more chance of me moving to Colombia than PencilArms winning this hand. Sorry, Paolo. Open from Jazelle. 3-bet from Blez. Jazelle calls. Blez flops a wrap and a backdoor flush draw. Turns a bit more. A little bit more. Full pot from Jazelle. Blez calls. It's getting boring. Fucking drills the nuts on the river. Is Blez taking the piss? Is this getting a bit silly? We've seen him win a lot of pots and it's getting a bit ridiculous. But the question is, can he hold on to all of it? Is he going to bluff it off? We've seen him punt seriously hard in some of these spots. Drilling that 9 on the river. Pretty sexual anyway. Do not miss part 3. Part 3 is going to be a riot. It's going to have the most hands in it. And might even throw some extra ones in there. And we'll have the results at the end. Do not miss it. Like and subscribe. Don't forget that. Peace.